I love about ARCHway is that it's hopeful.
People with this disease are hardwired with a brain, a structural deregulation in the brain that it's designed to kill them once it's activated. It is not about choice. Active addiction is the most treatable, untreated disease in America, or the most untreated, treatable disease. No matter how you look at it, this disease can be arrested, okay? And with lots of prevention efforts, it can be held at bay and not activated. If we truly understand the genetics of this disease, from a prevention standpoint and a treatment standpoint, we can really help wipe out the statistics of people dying, and we'll see a whole lot more people in recovery and in recovery early.
So many families hear so much about the disease of addiction, and all they hear is, there's no hope. ARCHway shows you there is hope. That's kind of an unspoken thing about ARCHway. It doesn't just make itself available to people, but it also is a great resource. When people are touched with the disease of addiction, whether individually or in their families, they don't know where to go. I am very proud to be able to get John's name out, our ARCHway's website out. It's a real organization, and our sole purpose is to help combat this horrible, horrible disease.
ARCHway's board of directors in 2015 decided on a two-leg strategy to help provide financial aid to men and women either trying to get into a recovery center or into the first month of sober living.
So about a year ago we started an endowment fund. It's called the Hope Fund. The Hope Fund is a long-term investment that ARCHway has set up to provide yearly scholarships for individuals to receive services or get into treatment.
I'm head of the committee for the Hope Fund, and we've seen great success at people wanting to be involved. There's many out there who have lost a loved one or want to honor a loved one, and to know that the journey for them will continue on with their loved one, I think is great. We have lots of plans and opportunities ahead of us with the Hope Fund.
Without teams like ARCHway Institute, without teams that help people obtain a key element of life that's never been had before, it's nearly impossible to recover. There are some addicts who still dream of being president. There are some addicts who still dream of being fully recovered. But it's not possible without the support, without the love, without the money. It's not possible if you don't stand for those who can't stand for themselves. It's not possible for people like me, for people like those in this room tonight who've had the support of ARCHway Institute. It's not possible unless you give, unless you donate, unless you care enough to care for those who can't care for themselves until they can. With your support, with your money, with your time, it is possible.